So this is my last full day here in Singapore, and originally we were supposed to go to Sungai Buloh this morning, but it rained very heavily. It was a real downpour, as you can only get in Singapore. So that was a washout, and we went for breakfast instead. Now it is due to rain again some more later, so travelling out to one of the distant locations is probably not the best idea. So I thought, let's have one more walk around BAMK Park. It's a bit cooler, I think, today, or it feels cooler. Temperature is supposed to be about the same, but there's a little bit more of a breeze, and there's a lot of cloud cover, so there's no direct sun. And I'm right over at the Kallang River to see if I can see anything worth photographing. Monitor lizard. There's something further over in the grass as well. Let's get the camera out and see what we can spot. Wildlife count so far: 1 monitor lizard, 1 myna. So I'm heading down to the usual birding spot, see if we can see anything down there. I can certainly hear some birdsong. Let's check out the lotus pond. Doesn't appear to be very much around the pond today, except of course the usual terrapins. Wildlife count has gone up by terrapins and a blue skimmer, one of the local dragonflies here. Well, that was a pleasant bonus. I just saw a flash of blue. I wondered what it was. Sort of followed it to the tree that it seemed to have gone into. I couldn't spot it anywhere. And then I saw it fly again. I was able to track it that time. It is a kingfisher. Not sure which variety, but it's not the white-collared one I got last time I was here. Something all blue on the back and all white on the front. Of course, you'll already have seen the video and the images I took, and hopefully by then I'll have identified exactly which type of kingfisher. Okay, just spotted a second monitor lizard heading down towards the river, I think. Let me see if I can catch up with him. There he is. There we are. Hope you can make that out. And another one. Looks like all we're catching today is monitor lizard. This one's not too big. I'd say he's about 3.5, 4 feet long. So I'm back at the usual birding place, and actually the count's just gone up again. I just managed to shoot a black-naped oriole. And other than that, I haven't seen very much around here yet. It looks as if they've finished planting on that area that they'd stripped before. So I'll walk around there in a minute and show you that. In the meantime, I'm going to sit here and see if I've just seen the oriole again. You can't miss that yellow flying. Sit here and see if I can see any of the herons flying in and out, catch a little bit of that. Okay, so this is no different than the other day, but as we come further along, new plants been planted, both in that bit and up in this area, which was completely dry the other day. We saw the monitor lizard sitting out sunning himself in the middle of it. Looks to me as if they're not finished planting on this side yet. So I think that was a fairly worthwhile visit to BAMK Park today. Definitely saw the oriole, and I think it was a juvenile, might have been the female. Juvenile cheeping for food from its parents, or the female just wondering where her partner was. And the kingfisher, and I just saw the ornate sunbird again. Got a brief clip of that, and I think I got a shot. So I think that's pretty much it from Singapore 2025. So I've got quite a lot of photos and videos to edit, and I will be spending quite a lot of time at the PC when I get back to UK tomorrow. So thank you for coming to Singapore with me. Let's do it again.